Okay, so you guys gonna need a bread that you have just sitting at home, any leftover bread, some milk, sugar, and then some cinnamon. Also, and last but not least, some eggs. Then you guys gonna put the sugar in a recipient. You're gonna put it in a separate recipient, just like this. So now you guys gonna add some cinnamon to the sugar, and you guys just gonna mix it together. It should look something like this. Okay, so then in this part you guys are gonna add the milk in a different recipient. Just add like kind of how I'm doing right here in this bowl. Just it doesn't have to be too much, but just enough. And then you put some sugar. You're gonna need sugar, not too much sugar. I must admit I exaggerated a little bit. You don't have to put too much sugar. I would say 2 spoons of sugar would be enough. And then you also are going to add the cinnamon. You're gonna add the cinnamon, and then you're gonna mix it all together. Okay, so you just have to really mix it well, like I'm doing right now. Like just mix everything together, everything. Okay. Next comes the eggs. Okay, so you also have to put the eggs in a different recipient and just whip it well together. Just really whip the eggs very well. You know. Okay, so guys, now we're gonna go to the next and almost final part. Again, this bread is not fresh. It's been sitting at home for like a day or two. So you just, put it on the milk, put it very well, and then you're gonna have to go dip it into the eggs. Dip it very well. Also make sure you get everything very well dipped. It's okay if one piece breaks off. That's no problem with that. And then put it in a little plate or ball or whatever, and just you do this process again over and over and over. You're gonna fry these and I'll show you guys how you're gonna do it and how it's supposed to look like afterwards. So yeah, that's just what you do for everything, but you don't have to do them all in one. You can dip some of them and then fry some and then dip the others. Okay, so now we're gonna take this to the frying pan. Okay, now we're gonna fry it. Okay, so now we're frying it. By the way, you guys don't need to fry it on a high, like don't put the stove on a high, how do you say it? I forgot how do you say it. Put it on the low, put it on the low. Don't fry it on a too high. And yeah, so that's just how you fry it, and I'll show you how it's supposed to look like, when it's ready. I'll show you how it's supposed to look like. Okay, so this is what you guys are looking for, this kind of goldish brownish look. That's when it means it's ready. Okay, so here are they look so good. This is how they're supposed to look like, guys. This is how they're supposed to be. This is the color, and this is it, like. Okay, so we have them here. So now we're gonna do the final part, which is put them in the sugar, dip them in the sugar and cinnamon, and just make sure we get everything. We get the sugar and cinnamon in all sides, like how I'm doing right now. Like just make sure everything gets the sugar, and then put it in a different recipient. Now the best part, the eating part. They're so good, they're so delicious. I recommend it, guys. Just try it. It's so good. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching.